Whether you suffer from acne, pesky wrinkles, or hyperpigmentation, Dermique in Feeding Hills offers LED light therapy to help with these concerns. Joining us now is patient consultant Kelly Ivy Subak from Dermique to tell us more. Kelly, nice to have you here. You brought along the machine with you today, this LED light.
Yes.
Now, this is an incredibly powerful procedure, or should I say treatment?
It is, and it's kind of light emitting diode is what LED stands for, and it seems kind of simple. You stick your face in a light, what's it going to do? Well, infrared light energy does a ton of different things. It can decrease inflammation, so if you've got somebody who has rosacea, psoriasis, eczema, it can help pull blood away from that area, cutting down on their inflammation. It also stimulates a cell called a fibroblast, and I describe that cell kind of like a silkworm, spitting out silk fibers. Instead of spitting out the silk fibers, it spits out collagen and elastin fibers, and that's what makes our skin tissue, and it makes us strong and resilient and gives us our elasticity. After the age of 30, we lose 1% of those fibroblasts functions every single year. So when we're young, it doesn't matter how much damage we're doing, we're just spitting out new fibroblasts and they're doing their job. And then as we get older, we're breaking them down and we're not replacing them. So this is a simple way to kind of juice them up, get them going again, start spitting out those collagen and elastin fibers. That's what the infrared light does.
Okay, and this could, I mean, you could not have any wrinkles or not have any acne, but you could still benefit from this.
Absolutely. I mean, it does pretty much everything you can kind of think of. Pore size, fine lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, rejuvenation, brightening of the skin tissue. I mean, it's a laundry list of things. And it is literally as simple as putting your face in the light for 20 minutes, and that's it.
But this isn't like UV light, like you go to a tanning bed to get a tan.
Absolutely not.
This is
no.
the opposite.
This is the opposite. This is beneficial light for you.
Right.
It's the infrared light. There is a at-home treatment right now that's being advertised a lot on television as a kind of mask that you bring home and put on for yourself. That really isn't strong enough to give you long-term benefits. This is a medical device. So this is something that you come into the office. We usually do them in a package of 8, so you come in twice a week for a month, and it's relatively inexpensive. It breaks out to be about $25 per treatment, and we have the blue light, which does something completely different. It helps with bacteria. So if you've got adult acne, teenage acne, anybody who's breaking out and they can't handle chemical peels or nothing is working for them, we can rotate back and forth between red to take down the inflammation and then go back to blue to kill the P. acne bacteria. And it's literally as simple as running in, sticking your face in the light for 20 minutes and going back to your daily activities.
Wow, so you literally just sit there, put on the goggles. We're looking at this footage right now that we took earlier, demonstrating. You put on these goggles, you just sit there with your head in the light for 20 minutes, nothing that you have to do or worry about, no pain? Do you feel the heat on your face?
Absolutely not. No creams, no ointments, no peeling, nothing that's going to irritate the skin whatsoever.
Just light.
Just light energy.
Good for you. Now, this is something that people can go in and do, but they can also get it as an add-on to other treatments.
Absolutely. It kind of is a booster to some of the other treatments that we're doing. Not only does it help make those procedures a little bit more effective, it can also help if you're somebody who's super sensitive and we do a chemical peel or a microneedling on you and you really turn red and irritated. We can throw you under the lights so that you can go back to your normal life and not look so red and irritated.
And it's just 20 minutes, like you said.
Just quick 20 minutes.
Okay. Now, your office, easy to get to, really friendly, and you really like to think of all of your patients as family.
Absolutely. That's what I want to say. Thank you so much to our patients for their continued support, for coming back to us over and over and over again. You're not just our patients, you're part of our family, and you all know who you are. You guys are amazing. You continue to come back and ask about new procedures and support us for the last 9 years. And we love you all. Thank you all so much. And to our new friends, please come and check us out and kind of find out what we can offer for you.
I think it is something, it can be intimidating, or people are nervous about money. What is it going to cost me? A lot of questions that people have, or, you know, feeling guilt, like I shouldn't do this for myself. But there's so many different procedures and treatments that we've talked about, especially here on Mass Appeal, that can help people feel better about themselves.
The smallest little thing, light energy, that can maybe make you feel like you're putting a little bit of emphasis on yourself, Everybody puts it out for everybody else, the kids, the spouse, the parents, the whoever. They don't think about themselves, or they feel guilty about thinking about themselves. And if something as simple as coming in and having a quick conversation with me can change that for you, please do.
Now, from the beginning, when you start light therapy, LED light therapy, whether it's the red or the blue light, to the very end, till your last one, how can you see if it's worked for you?
You know, it's a rejuvenation process, and those cells are a little bit slower moving, so it's not like a magic wand that we, you know, put over you and you look amazing. It does take a little bit of time. But with bacteria, you're going to see an improvement within a week. With rejuvenation, you're going to see the continuing improvement up to 3 months after the procedure. So it really depends on your health and kind of what you're doing it in conjunction with.
But you will see results.
Absolutely.
And you guys are so good about making sure that people are happy with what they get done.
And we do track everything with our Visia machine, so it is a scientific documented improvement, not a subjective one.
Wonderful. This light, I'll get to stick my face in that light to feel the nice warmth and know that it's good for me. It's
Exactly.
not bad light. Wonderful.
Exactly.
Kelly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to have
Thank you, everyone
here.
out there. Thank you so much for being our patients.
And if you want to be a patient, for more information, call 413-786-3376. You can also visit ladermique.com.